Have you ever asked God to ease your mind, for peace in your heart? It is so hard to shut off your mind, especially with social media and stuff like that. And I do think that a lot of people try to lean on themselves, and I'm going to say this in every video. It's not going to work. You're going to fall short of the glory of God every single time you try to do it by yourself. How do you become the best possible follower of Christ you can? You believe and you trust in Him. A lot of people have shame, guilt that they've been building up for years, something they've done years ago, something they did yesterday. But the thing is, if you truly, truly believe in Jesus Christ and what He did for us, which is die on the cross for our sins, I think you can be forgiven. You can be forgiven. I don't think you can be forgiven. But do you trust in Him? Do you rely on Him? When stuff goes bad, do you just don't even talk to Him? Do you not talk to God when stuff goes bad? Do you sit there by yourself and think, oh, I'm such a terrible Christian, you know? But at the end of the day, that's what the devil wants. He doesn't want you to crawl back to Jesus. He doesn't want you to come back and say, Father, forgive me. I have failed. I have fell short again and again and again. And you're going to continue to fall short. But at the end of the day, you got to believe that He died for our sins. And you got to have faith. That's the biggest thing about being a Christian. If you don't have faith, you're not going to get far. I love you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Happy 4th of July. First workout of the day, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting off with the Incline Smith. This Incline Smith machine felt so much heavier. Like next level heavy. And I don't know if it's because I didn't sleep yesterday and I got up and I definitely slept way more than 8 hours today, but I don't know what it is, but this Incline Smith was way too heavy. I couldn't even do 2 plates. I could do 2 plates for 1 rep. The bar felt heavier and the bar was a lot thicker, so I wonder if it was like, I don't know. If you guys know what kind of Smith machine this is, let me know down in the comments. But as you can see here, I can only get 1 rep at 225. I couldn't even get the other one off. And like I said, I typically do like 4 sets of 5. Like, it's not a problem for me at all. But anyways, I kept it pretty light on the Smith machine. You know, a plate and maybe like 185. Like, I put a 25 on there, so 185 is the most that I did. And I kind of ended the workout as well with Incline Smith just to get that extra little pompousness, even though that's not a word, I just made it up. But yeah, so this Smith machine is okay. I honestly can't wait till I go back to Grand Ron Fitness to do that Smith machine. It just feels better. I like it better, and I've been on that Smith machine for a couple of months now. So, you know, when you get used to certain pieces of equipment, you definitely find a love for them. And then we go into a push press, chest press, whatever you call this thing. We start off with 1 plate just to warm up, nothing insanely crazy. Even though we're already warmed up, people like dog on me that I do a plate on like the next workout if I can go up to a couple more. I'm like, why not warm up your joints a little bit? Because I have bad elbows and bad wrist. That's why I wear a lot of wrist wraps and like elbow wraps. But today I was feeling pretty good, so I was like, all right. Threw 2 plates on the chest press. Did about a couple sets of this. Bumped the weight up. I put not a 10, sorry. I put a 5 on each side. I did a set of that, and then I put a 10 on each side and did a set of that. This is, like, this machine, because the other side of this machine is a one-arm lat pull-down, or not necessarily one arm, it's 2 arms, but this is, like, my favorite machine in this gym. This is the only reason I would come back, but I'm not going to be coming back to this gym. The last day of this new gym is tomorrow, actually, because this weekend's 4th of July, and I'm not going to be hitting the gym this weekend. I'm going to hang out with my family and stuff like that, but starting Tuesday is back to Grand Ron Fitness because Monday the gym is not open. One of my favorite workouts is definitely chest press. Like when I go back to Arizona and I go to EOS, you'll definitely start seeing me do a lot more chest press. Anyways, I did like 3 sets of incline dumbbells, nothing too crazy. I love the dumbbells here. I can't lie about that too. And also, speaking of that, I said there wasn't 100 dumbbells. I didn't look properly. There's 100 dumbbells in this gym. So if you guys can push the hundreds, you know, Anytime Fitness is where to go. But We do some more Smith, just at a different angle, pretty much, just burning out that chest. It is just a bit frustrating that I couldn't do 2 plates today, but once again, I didn't sleep yesterday, like, at all. I actually didn't sleep. I fell asleep, you know, the night of, but if you don't sleep well and you don't get the proper nutrition, you're not gonna friggin' be able to hit it insanely hard. Like, if you have, you know, 500 milligrams of caffeine, which is not recommended, and a banana, like what is that gonna do? You know what I mean? Obviously, it'll give you energy, but you have to have the proper nutrition for all your joints and stuff to feel good. Then we end off the workout with some pec deck, nothing insanely crazy, just about 5 sets of whatever I felt necessary of the rep range that I did. Not exactly. I don't remember. I just kind of did whatever felt good. And that was pretty much the end of the workout today, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty short one. Nothing insanely crazy. My mom is amazing, just so you guys know. I love my mom. She is one of my biggest supporters besides God and you guys. She really just makes my day every day. I always have to shout her out in my videos because she really helps me with all of this, especially the mental, my mental health and my physical health. She's just an amazing mother. But I love you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Have fun with your family. Hang out with your family. It is 4th of July, and do some fireworks, because why not? You're only young for so long, ladies and gentlemen. I will catch you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.